heavy on my knees, a steady weight that keeps me grounded. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a private language I fly understand. Room breeze with me in long cycles, dust dancing in a single ray of light. No clocks ticking, just the pulse of ink, finding its home on the paper edge, finding its home on the paper edge, finding its way home. I am still, I am here, caught in the weave of the day. The world is a window I don't need to open, don't need to open. Just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet. Pages turn with a soft friction, words like stones across a clear lake. Outside the leaves scatter in the wind, leaving the branches lean and gray. I don't feel the chill of the season, wrapped in the shield of woven thread. It's enough to just observe the movement, to be the anchor in the drift. The ink dries slowly on the line, one thought follows another like a tide. I am still, I am here, caught in the weave of the day. The world is a window I don't need to open, don't need to open. Just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet. The weight is enough, steady now. Just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet. In the quiet. Just the tide, falling away, falling away. Just the tide falling away.
Golden sunlight on the wooden floor, a little bell rings above the door. The smell of espresso fills the air, not a single worry, not a single care. I stirred the ice in my tall glass, watching the lazy morning pass. Oh, summer latte melodies, drifting like a gentle breeze. Piano notes and roasted beans, lost inside these quiet dreams. Take a sip, let the world slow down. In the sweetest corner of the town. Pages turning in my favorite book, hiding away in this cozy nook. The barista hums a velvet tune. I think I'll stay till the afternoon. A soft brush on the snare drum sweeps, while the busy city outside sleeps. Oh, summer latte melodies, drifting like a gentle breeze. Piano notes and roasted beans, lost inside these quiet dreams. Take a sip, let the world slow down. In the sweetest corner of the town. to be, no rush to leave, just magic in the air to breathe. The steam rises up, the chords fall down, a little oasis we have found. Stir it slow, let the ice cubes cling. Take a moment just to sit and think. Summer latte melodies fading gently in the summer breeze, sweet and warm, just like a summer dawn.
My pen rests against the edge of the tray, leaving a trace of ink on my thumb. The lamplight steady on the wooden desk, tracing the grain of the oak in silence. I am watching the steam rise from my cup, watching it rise. The heavy textbook stays open on the final chapter, but the margins are crowded with my own thoughts, careful blue marks left on the white paper. It is a small victory to reach the end, just to finish the work that I have started. Closing the heavy cover with a certain sound, listen to the rhythm of my own steady breath, soft and steady. Rain taps a rhythm against the window glass, the radiator clicks in the corner of the room. I am 20 and the world feels quite wide, but this corner is exactly the right size. My shoulders drop an inch lower than before. The long task is finally settled and done. The wood of the chair feels cool and solid, cool and solid. Sometimes the hours feel like a steep climb, jagged and heavy and hard to get through. Moving with patience through every long line. It is a small victory to reach the end, just to finish the work that I have started. Closing the heavy cover with a certain sound, listen to the rhythm of my own steady breath, soft and steady. Everything is quiet in the house tonight. The paper is still and the light is soft, so still. I am resting now, resting, a small victory. Heavy oak under my palms, brass lamp leaning in, a single beam cuts the dim. I breathe in the particles of the air, no clock to track the drift, just the pull of the print. Pull of the print, pull of the print. Thumb pads press the corner tip, cotton paper resists the lift, then the slide, then the crisp snap, spot with the finger. Black ink trails like a narrow path. I follow the ink down the deep white, down the white. Tea gone cold in the ceramic cup. The world stops at the dark door frame. No rush to bridge the gap between the thought, bridge the gap between the thought and the word. Just the weight of the spine in my hand, the balance of the bind. Another leaf falls to the left, another page turns to the right. Slow, steady, circle of the light, waiting for the next line to land. Next line to land. Turn the leaf, turn the leaf, turn the leaf. Find the end. Turn the end, the end, the end. Softly now, I pull the wool blanket up. The tea has gone cold, resting my heels on the pine. The grain remembers my weight. I open the heavy cover. Dust hangs in the air. Here the wind cannot reach. The rain is a distant ghost falling on a roof of tin. I am a seed in the earth, waiting for the turn. The ink is dark like the soil. Letters are rows of oats, planted by a hand I never met. I walk through the paper woods. My feet make no noise at all. The world is a heavy coat I left at the door. This page was a tall tree once, drinking from the mountain stream. Now it holds my breath, steady and slow. Staying right here, lost in the grain, quiet now. My legs are tucked under the yellow blanket. The tea is getting cold on the coaster. I've been staring at the same paragraph for about 20 minutes now. radiator's making that clicking noise again, like it's trying to tell me a secret. I'm wearing your old sweater with a hole, the one that smells like laundry soap. Smells like home. My thumb is resting on the corner of the page. I'm halfway through the middle of the story. I know things are about to change, but I like the feeling of not knowing yet. Not knowing yet. The rain is hitting the glass in tiny circles. I should probably stand up and stretch, but the chair feels like it's part of my skin. I think I'm finally catching my breath. I'm nervous about what happens on Monday, but for now I'm just looking at the dust floating in the light from the desk lamp. Everything feels a little bit soft, so much softer. My thumb is resting on the corner of the page. I'm halfway through the middle of the story. I know things are about to change, but I like the feeling of not knowing yet. Not knowing yet. Just one more chapter. One more chapter. Maybe just one more. One more. I think I'm ready to turn it now. I think I'm ready.
Sunbeams dancing on the wooden floor. A little brass bell rings by the open door. Got a steaming mug of something sweet, watching strangers wander down the street. The barista smiles and hums a tune, a lazy morning that'll stretch to noon. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away. Smooth jazz drifting on the breeze, lost in a story, mind at ease. Sip by sip, the worries fade in the cozy Sunday shade. Pages turning like a gentle sigh. Cotton clouds are painting the summer sky. An acoustic guitar plays soft and low. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. The scent of roasted beans in the air. Not a single burden, not a single care. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away. Smooth jazz drifting on the breeze, lost in a story, mind at ease. Sip by sip, the worries fade in the cozy Sunday shade. Let the world outside keep spinning fast. I'll sit right here and make this moment last. Just a quiet corner, my coffee and me, flowing softly like a gentle sea. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away.
The world is closed. I am home. Open the book, black ink on white. My hand is kind, one after another. The silence is heavy, like a blanket. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. The lamp is steady. Peace in here. Forget the street, forget the noise. The focus is sharp, the air is warm. I am doing the work, slow and sure, no rush now. The paper is smooth, the pen is heavy. I am here inside the circle of the lamp. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. The lamp is steady. Peace in here. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. Just the page, just the light, safe now.
Soft pitter patter on the window pane, finding shelter from the city rain. A quiet corner, a velvet chair, the scent of sweetness in the air. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. Brush drums whispering a lullaby. Gray clouds painting the afternoon sky. The porcelain cup warms my fingertips. A jazzy melody upon my lips. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. No need to hurry, no need to run. I found my peace without the sun. The double bass hums a mellow tune, wrapping around this little room. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. Steep it slow, let it breathe. Nothing else I really need. Just the rain, just the tea. Quiet moments setting me free.
The lamp is the sun, the lamp is the sun. The page is the world, the page is the world. Here is the center, here is the center, here is the center. Everything is peace, peace. Soft white paper, steady clear sight. Time has no hands, time has no feet. The room is a temple, the chair is a cloud. Everything is whole, everything is right. Focus is light, light is focus, light is focus. Focus is light, light is focus. Always here, always now. Focus is light, light is focus. Focus is light, light is focus. The lamp is the sun, the lamp is the sun. The page is the world, page is the world. Here is the center, here is the center, here is the center. Everything is peace, peace. Still now, always now, always now. The page is the world, the world. The lamp is the sun, the sun. The window frame catches the sun. Dust dances in a column of white. I turn a page. spine cracks like a secret. My cup has gone stone cold. I don't mind the bitter taste, the ink on my thumb smudges the edges of the afternoon. Traffic moves like a slow river. People hurry to be somewhere else. I have everything I need right here between these covers. Warm light falls across the floor. The clock stops ticking for a while. Quiet is a heavy coat. I wear it well today. Just a quiet page. Morning light pours through the glass. Steam is rising from the cup. Watch the busy people pass, but in here the rush gives up. Fingers tracing every line of a story old and sweet. Everything is feeling fine in my favorite corner seat. Oh, this window seat harmony, just a mellow tune, my book and me. The world is spinning outside the door, but I'm floating just above the floor, wrapped in a quiet cafe melody, in my window seat harmony. Turning pages, finding space, quiet thoughts begin to bloom. A warm acoustic, gentle pace, filling up this cozy room. Soft piano paints the air, blending with the coffee bean. Not a worry, not a care, in this golden morning scene. Oh, this window seat harmony, just a mellow to my book and me.
jazz chords linger soft and slow, sunbeams dancing in my hair. Nowhere else I need to go, breathing in the roasted air. Let the hours slip away, I am anchored in today. Oh, this window seat harmony, just a mellow tune, my book and me. The world is spinning outside the door, but I'm floating just above the floor, wrapped in a quiet cafe melody. In my window seat harmony, sweet melody, just the morning light and me, sunlight, coffee and clarity. Window seat harmony, fading out so peacefully.
Green is turning, light is staying, everything is slow, everything is slow. Green is turning, light is staying, everything is slow, everything is slow. Right where I am, right where I am, right where I am finally here. Through the with the sky. Time is moving, but I am still, so still. Sun on the wood, peace in the room. Time is moving, but I am still, so still. In the harmony, in the harmony. Pale pool on the desk, floating specks catch the brass drifting slow. Weightless crowd in the beam, silent show for a party of one, just me. Thumb slides across the grain, heavy paper, rough edge of a page, ink dried black and deep, wool socks on the floor, breath steady, the pulse of the room beating soft, so soft. Door locked tight, rain tap tapping the glass. I don't hear the street, just the turn of the leaf. Time suspended in amber, motives keep the beat, spinning in the warm air, suspended, suspended, caught in the cone of light, laid back, waiting for the next chapter, next page. Still, quiet, turn the leaf. Let it drift, fade to black, fade to black. Night.
The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky. Raindrops dance as the taxis roll by. I step inside to escape the evening chill, where the world slows down and the time stands still. A needle drops on an old vinyl groove, soft piano keys begin to move. Whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. Steam rises up from a porcelain cup. I take a sip and I catch you looking up. Shadows waltz on the exposed brick wall. In this little cafe, we're escaping it all. The jazzman hums a low sweet tune under the spell of a paper moon. Whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. Maybe tomorrow we'll be strangers again, lost in the rush of the pavement and rain. But tonight we share this unspoken spark, of the dark, whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. The record fades out, the embers burn low. I leave a smile for you before I go. Lingering thoughts, like a sweet drop of cream, whispers in the coffee shop, a midnight dream, yeah, a midnight dream. Sunlight spilling on the wooden floor, a gentle breeze whispering at the door. Steam is rising from the coffee cup. There's no reason we should hurry up. Oh, these slow mornings and cinnamon dreams, drifting along on the quietest streams. Let the world spin as fast as it may. We're taking our time at the start of the day. Bossa Nova playing soft and low. Nowhere to be, nowhere we need to go. Sugar melting in the morning light. Everything around us feels so right. Oh, these slow mornings and cinnamon dreams, drifting along on the quietest streams. Let the world spin as fast as it may. We're taking our time at the start of the day. The rush of the city can wait outside. In this little cafe, there is nothing to hide, just the warmth of the sun and the peace in the air. Without a worry, without a care. Oh, these slow mornings and cinnamon dreams, drifting along on the quietest streams. Let the world spin as fast as it may. We're taking our time at the start of the day. Sip by sip, we let the hours pass.